Hi everyone, let's try to understand the ECG machine today. So this is the ECG machine which is called electrocardiograph, right? The procedure of recording is electrocardiography, and the waveform which looks like the ECG waveform looks like this, the PQRS complex. This is electrocardiogram, right? Okay, so let us try to understand this machine part. Fine. So this is on off switch, this is play pause button. Here you can see all the leads are available, the 12 leads, 1 2 3, okay, AVL, AVF, AVR and V1 to V6. Okay, this is a resistance button which provides 35 Hz resistance, which is normal for ECG, right? There are two buttons which are basically to control to calibrate the ECG paper, that how much speed you want and how much x and y axis you want, right? So on y axis you have to fix it at 10 mm per millivolt and 25 mm on x axis the speed, right? 25 mm per second. So once you do all these things, you have to switch it to the manual mode. Fine. And here, if you are not clear about the placement, the ECG machine provides you the location where you have to place all the electrodes. So 4 the limb electrodes and 6 chest leads. Okay, so basically you have to understand that the lead is combination of 2 electrode in ECG, okay, and this is the ECG paper. So when you switch on it, it will move. Okay, so this is about ECG machine. Now let's see the electrodes part, which are, so here the color coding is also given, all the electrodes. And apart from color coding, don't go by color coding actually. So you have four limb electrodes, you can see here. These are leads, although in layman language we call wire as a lead, but in ECG basically the combination of 2 electrode, and we are recording potential change between those 2 electrodes, is basically the lead, right? So here you can see the all are, this is labeled as RA, so this is for right atrium, right arm, sorry. Right arm means red is for right, so you can actually remember it, R for right, R for red. Red and yellow are for arms, right? You can see the left arm, okay, left arm. So on right side, on left side, on arm, right? And there is a green lead. This can be in green color or whatever color it is. You have to remember this thing. You have to always look for this writing part, because sometimes sweepers or bearers, they clean these electrode parts and they replace these color coding. So don't go by this color coding. So as you can see, this is for left foot and this is for right foot. So right foot, the black color is for only earthing purposes, so that extra noise can be deleted, okay, or removed. So these are 4 limb leads. Then we come, there are 6 chest leads, okay, and chest leads are basically, you have to remember is V1 and V2 leads are placed on 4th intercostal space, and V4, 5, 6 are placed in 5th intercostal space. Very easy to remember, okay. And V3 is basically between V2 and V3 exactly, V4. So V3 is placed between V2 and V4. I'll show you in next video how to basically place all these electrodes. Since this video is only to understand the ECG machine, that's why I'm showing. So every lead have a writing port. This is V5. So this is the 5th chest lead. Okay. So every have this is V4. This is V3. As you can see, this is V6. Okay. This is V2 and this is V1. Fine. Okay, so these you have to place V1, V2 in 4th intercostal space and V4, 5, 6 on the 5th intercostal space, and this is basically between V2 and V4. Fine. So in next video we'll see how to record this. These are the unipolar leads. Fine. These 4 limb leads are used to derive lead 1, 2, 3, which are bipolar leads, and augmented leads AVR, AVL, AVF, which are unipolar leads. I hope you understood the ECG machine and the wiring part. In next video we'll be talking about how to do the recording part, and next onward we will see the calculation of ECG. Thank you so much. Happy learning. Bye bye.